you have beaten our jackpot clock. It was sure worth coming back for, wasn't it? Well, let's see what you've won. Just take a look over here.
It's the 1954 Sylvania Stratford with a 21-inch screen and the great new PhotoPower chassis for photographically clear pictures in even the most distant reception areas. And, of course, the Stratford has halo light.
Hello out there, ladies and gentlemen.
You are now tuning into your local radio host, Allison Van Dyke, and myself, Dino Sarantino.
And what a pleasure it is to be here with you today, Mr. Sarantino.
Oh, don't be such a square, Allison. I've told you so many times to call me Dino.
Oh, how could I ever, Mr. Dino?
Well, there you see, Allison. Why, you just called me Dino.
Oh, my dear, well, I believe I have. Oh, Dino, you're making me blush.
Well, I do have that effect on most women, you know.
Oh, Dino, just stop it.
Well, all right, let's get back to why we are even here with our listeners.
Oh, yes, shall we?
Well, we hope all you listeners out there have been tuning in to these past couple of weeks because today is our... Are you ready for this one?
Oh, Dino, you're giving me such a fright. Dino, stop it now. Just stop it.
Well, don't you remember, Allison? It's that time of year again for our startling fright show. You do remember now, right?
Yes. I remember, Dino. I just don't like the sound of it.
Well, just wait a minute, Allison. Why don't you even like the sound of that?
Because it just sounds oh darn awful, and your voice, it just sounds frightful.
Well, you know I'm not one of those crazy jeepers creepers. Or am I?
Now I told you, Dino, stop scaring me.
All right, Allison, all right. Shall we begin? There's a surprise for everybody out there listening this year.
Why, a surprise? Why haven't I heard of such a thing? You never told me about a surprise, Dino.
Oh, you'll see, Allison. Just you wait now. Shall we begin?
Oh, I suppose so.
All right, listeners. Now, legends thrive on people's deepest fears that our safe world can crack at any moment, and a madman will change our lives forever. That alone is enough to give anyone second thoughts about our everyday routine. Legends and folklore tales range from the maniacal serial killer to the completely unexplained. Everyone loves scary ghost stories around the campfire or in the fall when the days get shorter, the nights get longer, and imaginations run wild.
Oh, now you're just giving me the chills, Dino.
Well, here it goes.
Oh, my.
There was once a man who would get anything his heart desired, and one day while him and his lady friend were listening to some great tunes on the radio, his eyes just turned bloodshot red, and he started to get angry and furious. Then his veins in his neck would start to pop out. He would stand up from the couch and started pacing back and forth.
Oh, golly gee, this sounds so frightening. I'm not sure I can bear anymore.
Oh, yes, you will, Allison. So I was saying, he was pacing back and forth. And then his lady friend started to ask him what was the matter. He remained silent. He continued to pace back and forth with the occasional stare at his lady friend. He then began to become violent and started grabbing his lady friend by the arm, aggressively throwing her against the walls. He screamed in shock.
Stop!
He then slapped her numerous amount of times. He threw her to the ground and slapped her some more. He kicked her. He shoved candle wax down her throat from the romantic candle they lit earlier.
Now you stop it, you god-awful man.
He choked her for long periods of time. Her face began to turn red, the purple, the pink. He had never seen so many colors before. He was out of his mind in fury. She couldn't help it anymore and finally broke free. She ran to the door. He caught her in time and...
Help me, somebody, please.
And he
Stop.
threw her towards the wall again and broke a picture she had hung on the wall of their first trip together.
Why? God, please, why?
He then threw her towards the couch and he went to the kitchen to grab something very special. She almost was able to run away. While she almost reached the door again, she was grabbed by the hair. dragged to the door, pushed up against the window, and had her head hit the window, causing it to break, while she gasped for her last breaths.
Please don't do this, Why? I think I might even love you.
You love me. Well, if you love me, you wouldn't try to leave. Your love would endure all pain. And suddenly he slit her throat with the butcher knife he had went to the kitchen for. Well, that's that, folks. Allison seemed to have dozed off at the moment. But that's okay. Well, we hope you enjoy... wait a minute.
What's going on? Oh, what's this? And why are they staring at me? Allison, darling, wake up. Allison, wake up. Wake up. You're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. It is. Allison, wake up. Who are these people? Where do they come from? You people, where did you come from? She's gonna be okay. But you're not! You're not gonna be okay at all! Call all you want! This is an abomination! Soon for next week's episode, right here on your local radio station with Dino Sarantino.
Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable.